Y'all, we're on to our next adventure now here on the farm. We are getting ready to get some calves, some little bottle baby calves. We don't really have a small area to keep them in right now. You want to keep them kind of confined in a small area, get them used to you. You get them used to a regular feeding schedule, things like that, get them a little more gentle. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a small pen. I have 3 16-foot long cattle panels that I'm going to put together, and I'm going to use part of my shed for one side of it, and then I'm going to kind of build a small shelter here in the back. We'll have to build a gate for it. So if y'all just want to hang out, stay tuned and help me build this big old pen back here. Let's do it. Some of y'all might be asking, what in the world is a cattle panel? This is a cattle panel, or also known as a bull panel. Some people call them hog panels. Hog panels are a little shorter than this. I believe these are 36-inch tall, but they are a heavy-duty gauged wire. They're all welded together. They got smaller holes at the bottom. So this pen should, when it's all done, be about 16 by 20, because I believe my shed is 20 feet long, and then this side here where this panel is going to run is going to have a gate on it. So if we do it right and I get it straight, we should have a nice little pen here. And then on the back side over here where the back panel is going to be, we're going to build a nice shelter, a little structure for them to get in and out of the rain, and we'll put a little light up for them and things like that. So let's see how it goes. All right, so the way that I'm attaching this panel here to these T-posts is with a little bit of wire. I take it and I loop it around the back of the post, and I bring it around to the front, and then I just kind of wrap it around here. I'll end up coming and re-securing this a little later. I just haven't been to Tractor Supply yet to get the actual clips that hold this. And then these T-posts here have these little teeth on them that kind of help keep stuff from sliding up and down and popping around on you. But that's what I'm doing to secure it on each T-post, and each panel should have 3 posts on them. With this panel here, my last panel, it's not going to go all the way to this one here. So this is where our gate's going to go. And instead of using another metal T-post, I'm going to go ahead and use a wooden post that I had laying around. That way we can put our gate bolts into this and attach our gate, and it's a lot more sturdy and a lot more structural. That way a heavy gate isn't, you know, pulling on these things, because these are a little flimsy. I mean, they do the job, but I don't think they're gonna hold a heavy gate. And I think we're gonna have to build our gate out of wood. I don't have any extra gates just laying around right now. So let's get this post in the ground. Y'all, what in the world is this creepy, crawly thing? Oh my gosh. I ain't seen nothing like that before. If you know what that is, let me know down below in the comments, because that is strange. All right, I'm gonna get him off this post, put him over there in them elephant ears or something, get him out the way. Y'all, I hate creepy crawlies. I do. I got my gloves on. Oh, come here, bud. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. Out of the way for now. just need my bucket of fencing staples. Ha! There they are. Y'all, this room gives me anxiety. This is my husband's tool room. Yeah. If you want to see this room get transformed, go to his channel, Bad Donkey Repairs. That's his plan, is to get in there and clean that darn room. Now here on our wooden post, we attach them with fence staples all the way down. They look like this. Usually come in like a 50-pound box at your local ranch and supply stores, feed stores, things like that. Tractor Supply carries them, Roll King. They're very easy to put in and they hold really well. Part I want to be a little particular, and I went ahead and got my level, and I got these as level as I could get them, front and side. That way when we start putting our top boards for our roof on, everything kind of lines up and all comes together. Now that we got all of our posts set in the ground, we're gonna start putting up the top board. That's gonna go from the top of this post to the top of that post there, and then all the way around. And these ones are a little taller than those. That way we have a nice slant on our roof and all the water will run right off the back of it. Alright, now the plan is to see if I have enough roofing metal all the same length for the top of this thing. So I'm going to go back here on my little metal stuff pile and see what I got and hope I don't find a snake. All right, we got panels done. We got the roof done. So now we're just gonna have to work on getting this gate right here done and bringing them home. I am gonna have to go to Tractor Supply and get some bedding to put down in here. I gotta go get their milk, their bottles, all that kind of stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video here and we're gonna do a part 2. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, let me know how everything in this video, what you like, what you didn't like, if there's anything I can add, I can fix for you guys. But yeah, come on back for part 2.